Alright, just getting some last things set up. Anyone who's listening or watching, just as a heads up. Alright, Lightyear Frontier. Let's start up a new farm and see how we go. Alright, well, a couple settings changes I want to make sure I have. Make sure the days are good. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start up a new farm. This is the main save. I usually do most of the videos are from there, but you know, we'll ignore that for now. Ooh. We're gonna do something fun. I don't know why I did farm like that. Farm world. Make it a little bit more fun. There we go. I like the little initial goal here they're giving you. Okay, well, that should be easy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so I get on the planet too afterwards. Sweet. Hey, kitty. Alright, looks like we're... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we could walk that off. Probably. Oh, looks like we did. Yeah, just a little dust on the knees, nothing too bad. Alright. Where are we? Okay, that'd probably be an important thing to do. Ooh. Oh, there's the mech. Looks like her leg's messed up. Hey there, old girl. Oh, yeah. Well, let's get you fixed up. I probably made a mistake doing that completely, but we'll deal with that mistake later. Alright. Let's get in ya. Whoa. I always love this scene. Let's get to it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Nice little foresty area, you know. My play was originally set up in this spot, but I might try something a bit more challenging this time. Because, you know, what is it? Oh yeah, haven't really explored yet, so I can't say where stuff's at. But I'm probably gonna head up to the tundra area. Or should I do the desert? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll have to figure that out later. In the meantime, let me get to my ship. I'll get some water in there too. Alright. You know what? Alright. Alright. Waste not, want not. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Alright. Well, essentially we're freeform now. You can just kind of go wherever. I'm gonna go up the river. Because there was one spot up here that had a lot of resources, if I remember right. And I want to get there. Maybe a good spot to start up. Maybe if I find some plants along the way too. Because I gotta start the seed economy. I need to go from like 10 seeds to like 1,000, but I gotta figure out where to go first. Let me dash it. Carrying on. Okay. I shouldn't get greedy yet. But I do need to take note of copper. Oh, there we go. Rabbage. Yes. Yes. More plants. Some over there too. Let's test these jump jets. Oh, I'm gonna have to work on upgrading those. What can I build? That will be important. Alright. I like how it just tells you to build the farm center and the resource cannon, but it doesn't tell you exactly like where you should build it. But hey, you should probably go over here. It's like, no, go nuts. Which I love, because, you know, I can just go anywhere. What's weird though is, I guess because I'm so used to it. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be floaters around here, right? Floating around all menacingly and stuff. Alright, but part of my main plan going up here was because I'm lazy and I hate to get iron all the time, and I know there's this hidden spot up here where there's just a ton of this stuff. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, that one's coming right at us. Toro, ole! Alright, nothing else coming my way? I mean, these guys. Poke. We got 10. I think we had copper over there, so that means we make bronze pretty easy up this way. I'm not running the gauntlet that I would in other places right now. Oh, why are there so many of these things all of a sudden? Alright, come on, bring it. Gotcha. Alright, so I got wheat and cabbage. There's another plant up here somewhere. I'm trying to remember where they pop up. Okay, I get a little greedy. Oh, what's that? Is that... Oh, it is! More plants! Alright, that's a solid start. Alright, and this might be close to where I want to settle down. Nice open space. I am going to have to clean it up a little bit from the looks of it. A lot of these little floaty guys. Alright, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? That way. That guy. Poke. And there's what I was looking for, iron. Sweet, so this sets me up for later in the game though. But this area sets me up for right now. It is kind of messy though, so I'll have to put some elbow grease into cleaning that up. I don't even know what those are. It's kind of gross. Well, yeah, I can't clean it up with the old-fashioned way by poking it. Alright, so honey bottle, we got cabbage, and wheat. I consider that a pretty solid start to having some crops. You can rotate out them around as needed. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to set up. Got the nice tree in the background, it's scenic. What's the word I'm looking for? It's aesthetically pleasing, yeah. And maybe like right here. Yeah. This would be the spot. One thing I do like about the build mode is, even if I don't have the resource, I can still put it down. Like right in the middle, because I can expand this thing later. Oh.
Now this should make things easier.
Thanks, Pipe. Alright, what do I need again? I need stone. Should be easy to find. What happens if I touch this? Oh, okay, it hurts, never mind. Yeah, you should never touch that stuff, I just avoid it. Alright. This is where my house is gonna be. I love how they do the resources though. You don't just unlock stuff as you kind of pick it up. Alright. So this is the safe zone. Those floaters can't come in. As slime can definitely still be in though. Or maybe not, who knows? Maybe I just like put it just right. Either way, this is the new farm. With that amazing view of that monster tree that is tearing apart a cliffside. That's a future problem. Okay, so where's the corner? Here. So I need to build... Oh. I can just toss the tent down and be good? Ah. That's really roughing it. Alright, so I need to build the cannon. This should be, honestly, pretty clear. That way it doesn't risk blasting the tree with whatever's got to send out. So maybe like right here. Oh no! No one saw that. No one saw that. Okay. This is a cannon. Alright. Oh, I already got some orders I can fill out. But there's a lot more I can't. And I'm gonna need all those tools. Alright. Well, that means I should probably start my first little plot. I'm working on a tight little square here. What I will do, though, clear this little patch here. I don't have anything
Time for some manual labor.
to make it with the machine yet, so I'm gonna have to do it by hand. Alright. It's always the tricky part, is getting it lined up just right. What soil's out here? Phosphoric? Okay, I can work with that. Alright. That's 5. Let's make it 5 by 5. I might be able to grow all the seeds I have currently on this little patch. Working all day, making just a small square in the ground. Yeah.
That plant's all nice and
I
warm.
love this watering can. It's infinite water, you know. Nothing about that breaks physics or anything, but I'm alright with it. I swear, if we figured out how to have infinite water in these cans, I don't... Oh, it was worth a shot. Alright, well, there we go. First patch is started up. Let's get some wheat in there.
Fresh soil, meat seed.
If I remember, at phosphoric soil for nitrate crops like wheat does high yield, so that'd be good to get more wheat going. And I think that's, oh yeah, that's all the seeds I got. I need to build a seed extractor. Not a box. This guy. Ah. I need wood and copper. Actually, why don't I make that a mission? Yes. Alright.
Let's skedaddle.
So we got our little patch of wheat going. And we need standard wood and copper, so the pine trees I don't think do it. But there's not a lot of normal looking trees out here. Okay, that could be a slight problem. Stump? Are you normal wood? You're hardwood, dang it. Alright, so immediate disadvantage already. I still use hardwood to build stuff up. Ooh! there's a little pocket of resources here. Oh. Oh, they drop normal wood too? Okay, even better. I thought it was just softwood from these guys. Good. I was gonna be making a long, long journey otherwise. I didn't want to say it because that would have been kind of a bummer. And is that all red crystal? It is. Ooh, what's that? Is that silver? In case there's vampires around. And that will be useful. Alright. This is not too far from the base. That's a good little short walk. Now I need to find copper, though. I could have swore I remember seeing some on the way in, but let me check the rest of this little valley first. We got tin. Yeah, got a lot of tin. More fruit. Oh, what the heck? Hello? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these things alone. Oh. There we go. Why did my mouse freak out for a second there? Okay. There's the farm. So if I head south, I think basically. Yeah. Oh, what? I'm a mech suit. I shouldn't get stopped by a little bush. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Some pretty tough bushes. Okay. Iron. I'm gonna have the opposite problem I was thinking of originally when I came out here, and that was not having the early level resources. Oh, copper. I see it. Gotta pop you. Get some. Let's jump it. Oh, I slowed down. Too much. Okay. Okay. Oh! Almost fell over. Oh, it wasn't copper. More silver. It's good to know. I don't really need silver till like way later. Pop. Can I make a chain reaction? Oh, come on! Oh yeah, 2! If only that guy wasn't drifting away. Okay. You gotta explore where I'm at now, because I just gotta find where stuff's at. Yellow dye flowers. So I got black and yellow. I guess I'm gonna be a Steelers fan if I want. Or a B. And probably a B. That would be more practical. It's one of those worm thingies. I don't trust them. Oh, that's 2 of them. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, well, I'll leave him be still, but I don't trust those things. What are they doing? Ew. Alright, well, I have a lot of stuff to make seeds now. I just need to find some copper, and that's taking me really far away now. Almost... okay. I was almost out of the region, but I'm getting close to the edge. There's a bunch of stuff over there, it looks like. And over there. Now my vision is in 2020 and, you know, pixels and all that, but that looks like copper over there. Oh, what the heck? Oh! It's like a little rat guy. Ew. Okay, I guess I can feed him. To remember that for later. Then again, I don't really know why a farmer would want rats around. And that is not copper, that's just a fallen tree. Dang. Alright, and that's the way down and out of this area. Oh, the game's telling me to go to bed? No, I'm an adult. I go to bed when I want. Even if it hurts me in the long run. And yeah, boy, does it hurt sometimes. But beside the point. Okay, finding copper is proven to be a bit harder than I like in this area. That means I might have to go back down and get it there, but that means I'm gonna have to be like hoarding it. Which could be a problem. I found a lot of tin, so as soon as I move up technology-wise, I'm gonna have to pivot all that copper to making bronze. Oh, I'm right on top of it. There we go. Well, that's a nice view, though. Alright, so ideal situation. We could set up another farm over there at the skeleton. And then clear all this forest. That's gonna be a fun time, but I can clear all... Oh, is that copper down there? Could I jump it? I mean, in real life, I destroy myself, but I'm in a mech suit. And everyone knows mechs can do that. Most of the time. No. I don't want to deal with a robot with broken legs, that sounds bad. Let's keep on going this way then, see if we can still find some copper. I'm pretty sure it's up here. I'm also going to need to find a means of making fuel, because these little rocks are good and all, but they, well, because I'm running, I burn through them pretty quickly. And I don't like having to pick them up. Passed by this area, I think. I did not. This would have been a good spot to set up too, now I think about it. Well, actually... Oh, there's a lot of these worm thingies here. I don't know, never mind, maybe not a good spot. Things just creep me out a little bit. Alright, they're sleeping under... Oh, they're sleeping in a little hole. A Znork? Oh gosh, I can't say the ZN. Okay. Still a solid spot. This might be a project area. If I want to like build something I know will be outside my safety zone in the base. Oh, I've seen a lot of those guys. Alright. Yeah, this would have really been a good spot. Alright, well I'm gonna stay up all night in this game. At least all night in this situation. Because I did not build a bed and I didn't want to put a tent down yet. Because I thought I could find copper, but I sadly did not. I have a lot of honey bottle. I will definitely be taking advantage of making seeds from. My honey bottle is fantastic, which means phosphoric soil makes it a mutant. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun to do the seed economy right off the jump. Boom. Okay, tin. I think I came in this way. No, I did not. I don't know why I got out. Let's take a look though. What's that? I should probably just get back in the mech. Oh, I forgot. I have the light on this guy.
Let's skedaddle.
There we go. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Still looking for copper. Might have to make my way back down. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. And this is like the way back down. It is indeed a way back down. Alright, well. Let's see what I can find first here. What's taking up so much room in my inventory? Stone, wood, and plant matter. Okay. I guess I do need to build a box. But I don't wanna. At least not yet. Out of the way, tree. Oh. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There is copper up here. It's just a matter of where it's at. Oh, there's some down there. Everything I want is far away. Not saying I regret my choice of putting it here, I just didn't realize how hard it was going to be to start up initially. More tin. I don't need you, tin. Actually I do, but not yet. Okay. I definitely recognize this now. Because it's the way I came up. Let's check over here. I swear this initial part's gonna be literally the quest for copper. And watch me not find any. I'll find everything else, but not copper. That looks like prime rock slide setup right there. Got me some red crystals, bro. They're red, and pretty much it. That's pretty much it. For now, at least. I swear I know how to gather resources, I just can't find any copper, and this is now actually turning into kind of a pain. I do have to go back down there then, huh? Thought I could avoid it. Let's see what's up here, though. More crystal. Oh, a lot of crystal over there. Yeah, crystals. Good to know. I do hate doing this in games, but because I know the day's gonna end, I'm gonna just fast travel back home real quick. Now we can end the day here at least and start back up, and know I have to go down back into the valley and get me a bunch of copper. Before that though, let me put a box down to get all my loot squared away. Oh, what? I can't put a crate on that? Boom. And just throw everything on in there. Seeds and sprouts don't have weight. Yeah, sprouts don't have weight. Everything else does, which is kind of a pain. Oh, what happened in there? Oh yeah, I can get rid of them too. It's gonna be a copper raid, so I need fuel, and yeah. Alright. And that starts the next day. Or it will start the next day soon. Which means I can harvest this wheat, though. And do nothing with it because I don't have a seed extractor. That's housing stuff. Let's put down a tent. Yeah, I can sleep in it. I didn't realize that. Oh, cool. I hacked the system. It's day 2, and I did nothing. I either slept in my mech or slept in the tent in the mech.
Wakey, partner. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
High yield wheat. Heck yeah. But now the plot's uneven, but I'll square that circle when I get more. Alright, time for an adventure. By adventure, I mean I have to go down to the valley. I don't need my headlights on. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna follow the river down. Gonna run it. Yep. That'll be another goal too, is get any... Oh. What? Oh, I'm mad. All that copper I was looking for was literally around the corner. Alright. Well, greedy time. Every little bit, every little crumb of this stuff I want. Alright, let's get me some copper so I can build a seed grinder and get my seeds. And then the fun begins. Ooh. What are you? Aluminum. Okay. Make a milk jug. Alright, well, that seems useful. What are those? Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, well, it looks like I found another crop. Heck yeah. So that's wheat, cabbage, the honey bottles, and these guys now. Alright, I'm making pretty good progress on getting me some crops going. Or will as soon as I can get the seeds. Is it just aluminum up here now? Or aluminium? That's the actual way you're supposed to say it. I guess America got the wrong spelling when we heard about the news of aluminum, so we just call it that. Oh no, no! Don't fall! Don't fall! Ugh. Yeah, I think it's just aluminum up here. Well, I might as well, you know, just gather it up in the meantime. Still need to get copper. I thought there'd be more up here, but it was not. But yeah, my farm's right there. Oh yeah, this is an amazing view. I love it. That's one thing I do like about this game, is that there's some really nice views. Especially after they expanded the map. Just get some of this. It's gonna take longer than I thought, so maybe just a little bit. No, no, come back. I didn't pick that up. There we go. Alright, well, now that I know this is here, that's good to know. I don't want to fall down there. That'd be a fun little tumble. Woo! Yeah! I feel like I'm gonna break my legs doing that one of these times. But what's the saying? You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Biscuits! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, I did hurt my legs. I did hurt myself. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oof. That was close. Alright. Can't be that reckless. Okay, so I am gonna have to go down to like this area. Pop. I wish there was a way to like find out where these floaters are coming from and like half their numbers or something like that. It's copper on the road, yes. And there's a... Oh, okay. Okay, this is... I think that might have been the thing I saw when I was up there. Oh, that might have been. Oh, I can look a gift horse in the mouth. Let me get as much of this as I can. Because I hate going back just to repeatedly mine the same thing. I'll do it, but I hate doing it. Okay. Hop in the river again. I guess it's just deep enough where I can't really like walk across it without messing up the mech. Copper! Get into my inventory, I need you. I've been looking for you. What the? Out of the way, rock. I do need stone too, but I need this more. So much more. Alright. So that's 24. I need 25. So now I gotta slay a bunch of trees. Because they're pine trees, they give you soft wood, not actual wood all the time too. But I can work with this. Oh, there's actual trees. They'll just give me normal wood. Alright, so I need 50 wood to build 5 of these guys, and that'll be a good, solid start. And I'm over encumbered. Okay. What can I drop? Probably the rocks. I don't want to drop the aluminum, but... And I'm definitely not dropping the crops. Softwood might have to go. Get out of here. I can probably take a little bit more wood, and then... I have to head back up. So I can get the rest of the camp, and I'll just build up my stuff from there. Let me actually dash there a little bit. I'd fast travel, but I want to work on memorizing the route to get there. This side of the river for a little bit. And across, and then across again. But I need the fuel, which is ironic because I burn more fuel as I'm over encumbered. Keep moving though. I can drop the stone. Oh! I think I got out of the inventory menu just in time. Now I think I'm making it back to the farm proper. The only thing I was able to grow was wheat, and that's a one-day crop. I'd like more. I need more. Must grow crops. Must farm planets. Well, not really a must, that's kind of the goal though, regardless. So let's keep on doing that. let's go. Snap. Oh, he hit me. I was being a bit too careless there. Gotcha. Got you. Can you blow up the slime? Can you blow up the slime? No, he can't. Dang. Having a nifty way to figure out how to get rid of this stuff. Okay. I'm basically back in the safe zone, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, but I'm home now, so it doesn't matter. Yes, I can build 5 of them. And this is where the fun begins. Alright. Let's put the seed production... Let's put it in this far corner over here. Yeah. Let's put it over here. Aw, dang. That means I don't have enough, but... Oh, no.
We can make good use of this.
Alright. So, 6 times 4, 24? Yeah. Come here, rock. I need your stones. I need all the stone. It's 14. 18. 23, one more. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm carrying too much. Alright, let's get this built. Alright. And now I can put seed extractors on it. Oh. Psst. I swear I know how to work the menus. 1, 2, 3. Have them face each other. Too close.
Now
4,
this should make things
5.
easier.
And a future 6th one. Oh no! Oh no! I'm messing up with these buttons. Okay. And a future 6th one. And all that needs is just more copper. Okay.
Stretching the legs, huh?
But before all that, let's get going on some crops. As much cabbage as we can get. As much wheat as we can get. As much of these guys as we can get. And y'all. Alright. And because the trick to make sure you have infinite number of seeds is just putting something like that when they pop out.
That'd be useful.
And you can just, yeah, make wheat. Alright. We got seeds going. I need to see what deliveries I can make. Oh no, I dumped all the stuff into making seeds. Oh, I'm a fool. Let's see anyways. Yeah, I could make a delivery if I want. Oh! Have some honey bottle. And we get to do the coolest thing. Fire the cannon! Three, 2, 1. Hopefully they get it. Special delivery to their front door. Alright. Most important building. Mech Depot. I need stone and copper, again. But It's so important that I will definitely go down to the valley to get more of that. I'm gonna put the mech depot next to the seed production. So I'll eventually cover that with a roof. Oh, it's not... My OCD is gonna make me... Alright. Boom. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we need stone, copper, and let's just get the stone first. What am I doing? Mech suit, you're a lot better at getting stone than my humble pickaxe. And these guys are putting out seeds. Yes. Yes. Good, good. I'll get back to that later. What is taking space in the inventory now? Wood and materials, okay. Alright, so I think it's 20 stone. I'm at 12. Only 4 from that? Really? Yeah, how did the smaller rock give me more rocks? Either way. Ooh, lots of iron here. Good to know, good to know. That'll be very useful later. Alright, so now we just need 10 copper. And this guy needs what? 4 copper, so 14 copper total.
Time for some action.
I plan on getting more than that. That means I also gotta make the journey back out of this place. Did I go up that way yet? Not really. I don't like the sound those slime piles make. It's kind of gross. Alright, well, we might as well just head over there and see if we can explore a bit. Stepped in the slime. Alright. Well, dealing with the floaters isn't that bad. It's just make sure they don't explode on you, I guess, would be more accurate to be worried about. But other than that, nothing too big of a problem with them. I do like this architecture, though. It's very utilitarian. Ooh. Okay. So logistics. Got a little artifact too. There's probably a couple more hidden around here. Lots of tin. Some more loom bloom. Why do I feel like going left or right, left or right? Left. Alright, well hopefully this wasn't a mistake. Okay, more stuff. That looks like copper. Are those just floaters? Oh, that's pretty cool. Copper. So much copper. Oh my gosh. I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Yes. Tonight, we are like kings if copper was gold. Oh, so much. Let's get going. Just gonna hoard all this stuff. I need all of it. Come on. Why am I stuck? Let me go. All the copper. All of it. I should mark this on the map. Let me do that actually. So right here. Let's put that one. Okay, boom. Alright. I gotta remember this is where a lot of copper is at. Oh my gosh. How much do I have? 24. I have what I need. I have more than what I need actually, but still. Oh my gosh. So much. I need all of it. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get some of those trickier parts, but let's see if there's anything up here. No, computer, you're over encumbered. Oh, that's another good spot
Don't
too.
forget where you parked it. All right, let's get to work.
Okay, a lot more copper up here. Supposedly you can take out those pink trees, they're just super tough, so there's like no real point in doing it. It takes like forever. But pink trees growing in my farm would be nice. Looks like this leads up. I like how one of my objectives is to craft any seed, and I've definitely done that already. Alright, but let's keep going up here and see what we can find. I love that background noise. there's an artifact up here. Okay, another solid view. I think my last farm that I set up was like over there somewhere. Wonder when they're gonna get that other region done too. I'll be excited to see what sites I can get from there. Alright. How far am I away from home? Quite far. What if I follow the river? I should get there. I can't jump either, so I can't use my jump jets. Means I'm hoofing it. Or I'm gonna have to drop the stone. There we go. I already had a moderately successful run just getting that much copper, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Now I just gotta follow the river. It should be to my right. Yep, right there. Cool. Ah. I don't know if I want to jump in the slime, but screw it. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I didn't break my leg. I just severely damaged it. Very careless with this mech, but, you know, I'd rather have it get hurt than me, so I count that as a win. You know, like, I know you can... Oh, yeah, you can do damage to it, but it's gonna take some time. I'm not trying to do that. Over encumbered again. Alright, let's make our way down. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay. I didn't fall, I just broke my legs. That sounds cheerier than the situation actually is, but...
Time for some manual labor.
Alright. Good enough of a fix. Avoid the slime puddles, because they hurt you. Dang, I didn't avoid that one. Alright, well, it could be worse. Let's just keep going then. Almost home. Almost home. Kia! Dang it. Yeah, but I'm home, so I can take that loss. A little loss in mobility. Alright. Let's get these things built. I'll worry about the bed later. You know, nothing builds character like sleeping in a tent for basically a week. Yeah. Ooh, and they produced. They were producing good. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Now we're getting the seeds going. The seed economy has started. Mass production, more plants. Alright. Let's make this all nitrogenic, because that will be useful to make the mutants for.
Great shot.
That will make mutants for the phosphoric plants, which would be the Ravage. And then I can just make another patch for the honey bottle. Yeah, might as well get going on some patches. I like stuff being lined up. Boom. Boom. Get rid of that. Just keep chipping away. I know when I finally get the gumption to build a house, it's going to be super basic, so until then, I'm not going to do it. Alright, that's one patch there. Oh, I done goofed. There we go. What? Nothing would make this better is if there was rain coming. But I can't tell that until I get the weather station. That's a little bit off. Alright, come on. It's making my squares on the ground. Another one right here. That's 4 patches. I need to water these before the day is done, or otherwise I waste these seeds. These are produced like at the end of the day, so.
Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
There's a reason I'm doing 5x5s too. It's, to me, mathematically a lot reasonable. Come on. What I'll eventually do though is, as I get more seeds and all that set up, I'll just combine these 4 patches into one big one. The first run's going to be interesting because it'll probably be like a crisscross of soil types, but everything will get universal type in them after a few runs. Alright. Sweet's the only one that's good there. These ones are set up but not ready to go. Got nothing to grind up seed-wise. Let me go to bed before the day technically restarts. Alright, day 3.
Rise and shine, Exo-Farmer.
And there we go.
Decorating
There's
we did
that yeet.
yesterday really
That wheat.
lit up the place.
Ooh.
It's really beginning to feel like a home.
I didn't really decorate much, but I appreciate that computer robot thing. But now, I should be able to build one of the most vital upgrades for this guy. I can't build said vital upgrade because I need to get nickel. And I don't think nickel is in this area. It is not. Alright. Well,
All right, let's get to work.
yeah, might as well get to work. Alright. Boring part. It's a montage time. I mean, if you got something to turn on to have good montage music. But I don't.
That plant's all nice and watered.
There's no plants to water yet, it's just dirt. One square. Alright. So far so good. You know, just making good steady progress on this. Now the big task will be actually getting everything going though. Initially, only because I need to get a water hose for this. This is painfully slow. Come on.
That should keep it good until tomorrow.
We still don't have to fill this back up. That's the main thing too. Like, if I had to like stop and refill this, this would be a legit pain. Yep, I'm gonna have to get those mecha parts because this is gonna be tedious. Alright, so that's high yield wheat.
Not shooting.
High yield crops. Moon Bloom is phosphoric, if I remember right, so this will make a mutant. I don't even have my favorite crop, polyberries, yet, but I'll get those soon. Very soon. Honey bottles, phosphoric, they're going to be mutants.
Fresh soil, neat seed.
I can't wait to get the seed shooter going. This is just gonna be normal. Alright. 4 different crops growing. Yeah, I count that as a solid win.
Alright, let's get to work.
Alright, what can I dump off? I don't need the copper. Aluminum, wood. Maybe all the wheat. That stone. Alright. Time for an expedition all the way down again, I guess. Though it does want me to build a bed and all that, and I could do that. I'll need more wood. So it's like, build a house, but I don't want to build a house yet. I want to be functionally homeless. Actually, no, I don't want to be homeless in a space wilderness. That sounds like a terrible situation. Let's put the house here. Is that lined up right? Yeah, forget it.
Now this should make things easier.
A simple little house at first. So I need 6 times 4, 24 stone. Again. And there's stone over there. Oh yeah, I should probably interact with that thing too, see what it does. So I can get that out of the way. Okay. I'm confused.
Revved up and ready to go.
That's what I already did. I have a full patch over there. Questing system. Why aren't you paying attention to what I do? Alright, well either way, I need to get the stone. So let me go do that first. Stone to build foundations for my house. Who was this? Geode shards. Ooh. They don't seem like they're useful for anything. I'll sell them for money. Nice. Alright, yeah. Making good progress again. Just need more stone. And I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Which means hello, trees. I'm sorry about this. Oh wait, that's part of this big tree. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. next thing I need to start worrying about producing is oil. And then again, you know, the U.S. government might start knocking on my door if I make too much of that. Alright. Back to it. Build a little house over there. Motorcycle. I'll just go back. I mean, the most bare-bone house I've built in a while.
That'll be useful.
Boom. Now let's get a roof on it. Ah, and they require stone. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, I messed up on the other one. That's why it was looking weird.
Now this
There we
should
go.
make things easier.
Alright. Ooh, wrong angle. That's the right angle.
We can make good use of this.
Yeah, I figured there would be a time when I run out of the resources for it. Let's build our basic little house.
Now this should make things easier.
Guess I'll have to hop out for that.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Alright, and flat roof.
We can make good use of this.
Alright. That's one. Four. I'll just gather a bunch of stone and wood and see what I need. I should hopefully get enough. I like the music in this game too. There should probably be enough wood. Get some stone. No. Excuse me, trees. I just wanted to squeeze between you, but now I gotta take one of you out. Of course. too stressed about being over encumbered because I'm like right at home, so it is what it is. Should probably hop out for this part. I think I have plenty of everything now. Yep. I'm building a house. If only in real life it was this easy. Alright. Should probably get a door. Granted, there are no windows either. Some little decorations just on the front end there. Yep. I forgot that I accidentally delete stuff that way. This little scarecrow. Right there. There we go. Nice little aesthetic farm. Got my house. Oh, oh snap, I need to build a bed. That is important. And probably some more crates. Oh, I can just build a bed now. Let me go inside to do that. I'm feeling lazy. Is there stairs? Boom. Yeah. Much better. And bed. There we go. And maybe this guy. And let me just make this a little darker. A little bit more purple. And let's go with this helmet. My favorite one of them. Alright. Yeah. And I got a bed. I can get rid of this guy. Oh. I guess that over encumbered me, but okay. Oh. What's a house without a mailbox?
We can make good use of this.
Oh, it's got stuff in it too. All the holiday stuff. Ooh. I might just acquire all this stuff now that it's already here. Alright. So that's set up. The 4 plants I can grow are set up. I need to find polyberry and the carrots next. But I also need to get the water cannon going. Let me go over here and see what I need to do that. Remember, they're all pretty much the same resources. polymer, oil, and copper. Okay. Because I do need to get the polyberries. Alright, mech. Before we do that, there's one thing I do gotta do. Can I do the whole thing? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Got a purple farmer and a purple mech. Everything's great again. Alright, I can see the vision coming together. I'll have that be like my little industrial space over there. I'll make a path here. Probably set up a lot more fields over this way. I'm just kind of future planning now. Definitely another set of fields this way. Maybe put the barn with the animals there. Who knows? One thing I do wish I have now, or had, is the motor transfer mode, because I could just get around quicker, but these puddles would prove difficult for that, so good thing I can't do that yet. Which makes me wonder which way would be the fastest. I follow the river for a little bit. Yeah, basically in the middle. Yeah? I'm reading that right. Yeah, this way. Alright. Well, now I just gotta plan out how I'm gonna get more crops. Where I'm gonna put them. And yeah, I just kinda go from there. But I need to get polyberry and not tin, nickel. And all those are in that lower area. Where I probably should have started. But hindsight. Slash, I have all the iron I can need now, so the middle part of this game is gonna be a lot easier. Then I gotta get coal for steel, but that's a whole other can of worms. I was debating setting up there, but I realized I wouldn't have anything to begin with. And in games like this, I'm what they call a lazy explorer. That way. I'll explore if I have to, but I ideally don't. Alright. More plants. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, not as big of a mistake as I thought. Poke. I'm gonna get over there. Alright. So it'd be another spend all day outside of the farm deal. The only plant that should grow is the wheat. They last 3 days after growing. Everything else should be ready by the time that's good to go, but I need to water, so... Hence the rush to get this nickel. And polyberries. Oh yeah, that's right. Polyberries are the more important pressing thing to get. Alright. Let's make our way down back into the grasslands. Now, if I remember right, there's always like a rock slide here. I can make a strange fence. Gosh, I can't say words right now. Alright, yeah, so I gotta go down here, track down Nickel and Polyberry, and then bring them back up. I'm paranoid about over there, though. That looks like premium rock slide territory. Kind of like what happened when I first got up, well, other way, but similar deal. Alright, well, let's keep moving. Alright, well, everything's looking pretty solid. That's a plus. The grasslands. Back to it in here. What is that? Oh, it's copper. Ooh, birdie. Oh, it's sleeping. I'll leave it alone. Oh. Okay. For some reason or another, Nickel is always close to the water. Especially down in this area, so I'm looking around right now. Is that some? No. I think if I follow this down, there might be some. I need to find polyberries too. Oh wait. I can find some berries. Nickel too, yes, finally. Only one. All the berries. I'm gonna need a lot of those guys, but if I can get enough to start up on the seeds, I can just go from there. Hello, birds. Sorry to disturb. I'm just moving through, don't mind me. Is that more? More nickel, yes. That happened. Okay, wait. What? Okay, that's what I meant to do, but I guess I tripped and then fell headlong into the water. As much of this stuff as I can. I want to nickel and dime the situation, but I need all the nickel I can get. Unintended. I just gotta be able to get up there. Yep. Ooh. Gotcha. More. More. All the berries. So many. Must get more. Like, dang, there's actually a lot over there. Okay. Just gather up these guys. Come on. I'm missing. Forgot I have to aim with the giant needle chainsaw thing on my hand. Alright, let's get a little bit more of these guys. That should be enough to start a solid bit of it. How much do I have? Oh yeah, 37. Definitely enough. Let's make it 45. Two more. I almost stepped on that guy. Boom. And then that's a good question. How much nickel do I got? 31? Oh, that's a solid haul. Alright. Let us be slightly cheeky and just teleport back home, you know, like nothing happened. Nothing at all, you know. We're just moving doing a little fast travel. Alright. Slap this bad boy into here.
Time for some manual labor.
Yes, we got polyberry. You guys are going to start producing it. as much as you can. Alright. I mean, that's a pretty solid start to this farm. I got first round of crops coming in. I don't count the first set of wheat I ever do as the first round, just kind of make sure everything's good. So I got the first round of crops. They're going to be in shortly. Did my first delivery to that planet, which might be having a bit more problems than needing food. But yeah, I'm going to go retire to the bed and maybe call this stream a day. Thanks to you all for watching, appreciate it, and you know, I'll definitely be doing this again, probably next Sunday, and I'll just kind of continue on with what we're doing. Gotta get those crops grown, as well as, you know, just build out this farm more. But until then, y'all have a good one. Oh, come on, computer. Again, y'all have a good one. Peace out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have a good one.